All right, as you know, this originated at about 5:30 this morning when state police received a 911 call to respond to 43 Sioux Drive here in the town of Oxford. Troopers, town officers responded and upon arrival found two females that had been shot and wounded. One was transported to St. Mary's Hospital, one was reported to Waterbury Hospital. Initial information was provided to troopers indicated that the individual, the suspect, had shot the two females and had taken a hostage and fled the scene. Upon arrival at the hospital and interviews and family members' information that was provided to troopers, it has been determined that no hostage has been taken. We are still seeking at this time the suspect, Scott Gelati. He's believed to be operating a 2012 Toyota Tacoma pickup bearing Connecticut registration 2741CC. Presently, the most updated information that we have from the hospitals is that one female is still in serious condition, and the second female, who's been identified as Lori Gelati, has been pronounced dead at Waterbury Hospital. Presently, we are still searching for that vehicle. We've notified all law enforcement in the northwest area and up and down the eastern seaboard. We are actively searching for that vehicle. We're asking anyone who may observe that vehicle to contact police immediately. That this suspect is believed to be armed and dangerous. Questions?
We know you found the blue SUV you originally
Correct.
thought that he was in. Was anything else found in there, and where was he?
No public information for that right now.
Is there anything you could speak to of motive, why he may have done all this?
We don't. We're certainly looking at historical information and previous history that may have occurred at this residence. But that's all part and parcel of the investigation as it's ongoing proceeding as we speak.
Can you tell us about the car you found,
There
Vance?
were two toddlers inside the home.
Say that again?
There were two youngsters inside the home. At the
Yeah, there
time.
were two toddlers that were unharmed inside the home. Department of Children and Families are here, and the children are unharmed and being taken care of by family members.
Lieutenant, can you
tell us about the who lived at the house? Lori, did she live there? Was she staying with friends?
I don't have ownership or occupancy yet on the residence. I'm sorry.
And the other victim that's not dead, do we have any connection or relation to how?
Yeah, it is connected. It is a relative, but we're not releasing that detail right at this point in time.
Mother or?
Not releasing that information at all.
Can you tell us about the other areas that are on lockdown? We're hearing schools, possibly Lori's place of employment.
In this day and age, it's certainly important that any area that we search or anything that we're doing, that we notify local officials. We have done that. There are times when local officials deem it appropriate to lock the schools down, just as a precautionary measure, nothing more than that. We are looking in several different locations all around the state of Connecticut, and we will continue to notify local officials as we do that.
Can you tell us about the cars you found? You found one car.
We did find the blue Ford. It was found not too far from here. That's being held as evidence and being examined by state police detectives.
Have you heard from this suspect in any capacity? Threats or anything?
We're not discussing that. We're simply looking for the suspect, and that's the information we really want to get out there. It's important that the public become our eyes and ears and help us locate this vehicle as quickly as we can so we can encounter the suspect safely.
Any concern about other family members being in trouble or in danger as far as Lori's
We've been in contact with numerous family members, and we certainly they've been very cooperative and helpful in this case, and we will stay in contact with them until it's concluded.
We heard something about Barkhamsted, a possible ping on a cell phone.
There's a lot of things going on. I mean, I can't even isolate. There are many different things that we're looking at, many different locations around Connecticut. And certainly, again, as we go into these communities, the officials who notified, they determine if they want to do anything with the schools, but we want to keep everyone in the loop. And what we're also going to do now is I'm going to ask you all to move from here. We're going to set up a staging area down by the firehouse, which is down on Route 67. Up the main firehouse is about 4 miles up the road. I'll brief you every hour. It's 10 o'clock now. I will brief you again just before 11 o'clock. And if anything breaks, I'll come out even sooner. But,
Scott's last known address, do you just have that? Like, where did he live in?
I don't have his last known address.
What about
I'll
the
find
people
that for
who
you.
live in this area? Are they going to be let back?